All right, y'all, we back with another live stream. Let's see, man, this week. All right, I'll send this in the chat. All right, let's get to it. We got the unis right. Let's get to it. Just want to make sure we look different from them, man. Penn State on the road.
Welcome to historic Beaver Stadium in State College, Pennsylvania. Saturday afternoon's the perfect setting for a game like this. It's the Wildcats and the Penn State Nittany Lions. Restate the state, Pollock and Jesse Palmer with you. Let's say hello to our friend Holly Rowe on the sideline.
I caught up with the Wildcats in the game, bringing his team in on the road against a very good team, ranked in the top 25. They have everything it takes to compete. This is a big matchup. The fans are excited to see because they have to execute early and eliminate mistakes at the line of scrimmage.
Make sure y'all change y'all cape if y'all running the custom playbook.
See how this one unfolds. The Wildcats will kick off first, and here we go. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Nittany Lions offense will start this game off with the football. Here's Cam Wallace, figures to be a big part of the game plan in this one. He's coming off a 100-yard game and a couple of touchdowns in their last win.
Don't run the ball like that. Listen, nigga, y'all, you run the ball too. You talking about I should, nigga. If the league can, why can't I? I want to pass it, but shit, if I gotta get to the run game, we don't get to it. I'm trying to win.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, "Sit down, sir."
Sit down, sir.
Nothing on the last play. It's second and 10.
Who is this? Who's the quarterback?
Drops back. It's Washington. Going over the
Yo,
top.
there's no way somebody's got to be. I gotta see this, bro.
QB stopped at the 6-yard line.
And how much is your running? Because you ran the ball a lot last season. What the fuck? Oh my gosh. Wait, this makes no sense. Why did he do this? All right, bro.
Job picking up yardage after the catch.
That was like some of the dumbest shit I've seen in the game.
It's early in the game, but defensively after that play,
already.
you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
He's trying to get my line to jump.
Tells the run, wants to pass.
Let's go.
And
Good
the
shit.
quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked one time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
Makes the grab. That completion will take it
Fresno
close to the
for sure was not
5-yard line.
balanced last
They'll
season.
mark it at the 6.
Good job reading the defense by the quarterback on that RPO fake. He waited to see how the defense was going to play the run. He saw defenders bite up close to the line of scrimmage, and right away he knew he had the slant throw right in behind.
They'd really rather not have to settle for 3. It's 3rd and goal from the 6. Motion from the wide receiver. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal.
Let's go. Good shit. Good
Took
shit.
a hit. He couldn't deliver the football. It's
Come on, man. That's
incomplete.
good defense right there, man. Oh, yeah. Bah. Oh, he got that off? Yo. That shit, he should not have got that off, bro.
Down's coming.
And these coaches have these play
hold him
sheets
to a
over on the
fucking field
sidelines.
goal,
There's so
man.
many calls they want to call. They want to make explosive plays, but you got to protect your QB. And he's already been sacked. He's already been, now he's hit again. Like, they've got to protect him up front if they want a chance of doing damage on the offensive side of the football.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive.
Oh, yeah.
Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach has to be happy with this.
The Wildcats offense takes the field for the first time in this game. We get our first look at Dylan Edwards. It is on him. He's their best player to make this offense go.
Niggas gotta stop talking about doing this and that, nigga. We seen the stats.
Like, they don't make any bones about it. They're going to try to make him get the football in as many ways. They'll be a little bit creative, but it's his touches. It's his ability to make people miss. It's his ability to hit home runs that makes this whole thing go, Palmer. Like, he is key 1, 2, and 3 for this offense.
Yeah, and we were talking to the other team's D coordinator coming into this one, and he was like, honestly, we thought this guy was going to be good coming into the year. We didn't expect him to be this good, though. And I think watching the film,
gosh, I threw it to the wrong, but I couldn't even see what button. I thought triangles over the middle was X. I could have just threw a pick right there, bro.
They have a huge challenge on their hands because you're right, this running back, while he might not have the best talent around him,
I couldn't even see the button I'm passing to. 1, 2, 3, 4 on the left. They got 3 in front.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Gonna run it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Good run. Get out. Let's go. Good shit. You can't come over the 3-man front and expect that shit, stupid. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Chopper style, man. Chopper style. Let's go. I'm in this bitch's tail. Got a hand for the sky. Niggas got the umbrella. I'm in this bitch's tail. Got a hand for the sky. Niggas got the umbrella. I'm making it. I'm making it.
Erases some angles and makes the big play.
It's such a there's so many really good running backs in the country that can make people miss, but when we see them get into the second level, they always get caught. This guy
this the real Dylan. This the real Dylan.
That's a big alert. You know, hey, if we don't tackle him,
let's
linebackers miss him,
go. Don't come out 3 down line, man. Set, man. You can't do that.
He is taking it
you
to
can't
the
do
house.
that.
There's
maybe on the lot of Sycamore you can. Not around here, man.
And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle.
Bang out. All right, defense, let's not fuck up like we did last time. No way. They got a nigga number 42 running the ball like that? Oh, keep it to it? Shit.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now.
Alrighty.
A little bit of feeling each other out. They're down 7-3 as they open this drive.
All right, come on, y'all. Let's get to it. Let's get to it, Buck. I'm coming through on the blitz. They got me. They blocked me, but my team coming to clean up.
33 and gains 4 on
the play. That's a good run. They had 1 rush for 65.
How you run the football and how you throw the football. Like some people say, I run the football to set up the throw, right? To get people aggressive. But this offense kind of took it the other direction, right? They came out throwing the football, now soften them up. Now let's see if they can start to get that ground game going.
They'll ride him again.
Damn, what the fuck?
Crosses to 45. Turning it on.
That nigga just got mushed into the fucking dirt, bro. Bro, this is an edge too. This is an edge. Number 21's an edge. And got mushed by a tight end like that, bro. So now I gotta start checking stats, bro, to see why shit like that has happened. I mean attributes. I gotta start taking attributes. 87 is a physical route runner. We got check blocking. Where's the blocking at? Run block. 69 run block. Run block power 67. Finesse is 65. Lead box 66. Impact blocking 70. Must be my red edge. Is he a Sam? Oh, he's a Sam now. He's a Sam. Yeah, this is him. Strength 70. Yeah, I should have checked the other nigga's strength, bro. Did I pass the power moves and shit like that? Okay, 80. hit power moves. Finesse. I don't really know, man. But to get much like that.
Got it to the 44-yard line. What perfect execution on that big run. Everything perfectly blocked, and this guy doesn't need a lot of room.
I love how this offensive line communicates and works up front. You see guys winning their one-on-one battles. There's double teams happening. Guys are getting into the second level and creating big lanes.
A 4-yard pickup on that is actually kind of crazy.
He'll be brought down quickly after a very short game.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Another RPO.
Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Gets the back moving. Looking downfield, it's Washington. Keeping his eyes downfield.
Let's go.
What
Good
a weapon
hit.
to be able
Good
to
hit.
extend a play like that, and they stop him just a few inches short of the first down.
Really nice job by the defense that time. 3rd down, they're expecting pass, but they also know that this quarterback is dangerous when he wants to scramble. And it was almost as if they were expecting that. They were able to get to him, get him down.
No.
And now since
He dropped it. Oh, bro, I was
you
about
don't
to
see
be
the defense
sick.
sprinting.
Because I ran commit on that, bro. I was like, I'll stop the run instead. Yo, and he got the butters. Yo.
Just yet, guys. They're not sure. With this guy's scrambling ability, they may try to go for this.
A bold decision to go for it on 4th down, and one that did not pay
I can't
off.
see no pass shit, bro. We gonna have to tilt the tail until we can pass it.
Straight ahead, it's Coleman Williams.
Oh yeah, get out,
Could
get
be
out,
an
come on,
alley.
get out, come
He's
on.
past
Oh,
the
hold that
mark.
trailer, come
They
on.
finally get him on the ground, but he's got an
That's a backup running back right there, so he get active.
The Wildcats, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again.
Come on, talk to me.
He'll take it himself. Breaks into the open.
Damn, I'm thinking
And
I
he
could have
does a
run outside,
really
but I'm thinking
nice
the blocking would have been a little bit
job
better.
finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
If I'm building an offense in today's
That's on me.
football,
I could have scored that
it's
touchdown
not around the
myself.
quarterback that can. I'm going to find an athlete that I can give the ball because defensively, it starts to limit your coverages.
Oh, yeah.
It starts
Good
to limit
run.
what
That's
I
all we
can
need
do.
the first down,
It makes
man.
me play the quarterback every single play. Just makes your job as a defensive coordinator extremely hard.
And the Wildcats with the 1st and 10.
Oh yeah, get out. Get out, Dylan Raiola. Slide down, get down, get down. Yep. Let's go. Good shit, good shit.
With his feet.
And I tell you what, I love this call early in the game. You know why? You get your quarterback hit early. He gets hit. Wait a minute. Nerves. Everything's good. You show him the defense that he's a
Pass the
threat to
ball.
run
Pass
the
the ball, man. I
football.
can pass it,
I love
man.
that call
I'm
early
not
in the
listening to you, man. I'm not
And
listening
the
to you off that.
Wildcats
Pass it, you can.
dash it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the
Other niggas
run.
can probably run the ball.
He
I'm running it
works
too.
his way ever closer all the way
Shit,
down
so
to the
be it,
1-yard
man.
line.
So be
And I'm
it.
good with it. I like what the offense is doing.
Niggas get 30 rushes a game, man.
Pass happy down here on 1st and goal. Nice job believing in my running game. And
Niggas
you
have
gotta
like
stick
20
to it
rushes
from
by
other players.
There's niggas who are running
Looking
about
for
60 plus
just
times a game.
1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal.
Talk to them.
Tries
There you go.
again to get it in. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. Lining up for the PAT.
So we gonna pass it this game, but
And
look at
what a
this.
push up front
Bro,
by this
yo,
offensive
that was
line.
the slowest
Everyone
shit ever.
playing
They
in
moved to them,
unison,
get me on the block.
driving out of their stance, working into the second level.
We gonna pass it.
hats
It
on hats,
ain't
creating a
now
lane
though.
for that running back.
They gotta force me into a passing situation. They haven't done that yet.
Looks like he's going to
Bro,
bring it
missed it.
out.
Damn, they got shifted.
Just able to get out to the 18-yard line
You
on
need
the
to force
return
them.
before
Nigga, you need to sit down and watch this game. That's what you need to
Penn
do.
State sends the
Niggas keep telling me what I
offense
should and
back
shouldn't do.
onto
How
the
about you
field.
sit down and watch this
That
game?
4th down gamble
And
didn't
enjoy
pay
it.
off on the last drive, and it led
You
to
just a
giving
fan.
up
You don't hold
a
rank.
scoring drive, David.
And everybody wants to go for them. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making.
Yeah, niggas is ready. That's a game, but look at
defense, Jesse, didn't come
they
up
still got to
big.
play usually at the end of the day.
Yeah,
Jay run the ball 50-plus times a game, and he had to go against Lamar. What happened? Lost.
So you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a
Niggas
fresh
gonna
set
play
of
their game,
downs,
man.
brand new drive. Let's go out and execute. Put some
I'm not going to tell another nigga how to play their offense or their defense.
Moving the pocket, it's Washington. They're all over
Oh, yeah, good shit, good shit.
It's a sack. Not sure exactly what led to that, whether the protection was applied and the quarterback just didn't see it, but the result was a negative play and a sack.
But one thing I do know is that quarterback had no chance to get that ball downfield. That pocket was breaking down, and it was breaking down quickly. There were just too many bodies in
Let's
that
do a little
backfield.
screens and shit. That's just weak. That was a screen?
And that one looked great on
What
the
was that?
grease board,
That's a
but when
weird
they
slip screen.
blow it up
Oh.
like that, the defense is going to win every time. And the Nittany Lions will punt this one away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Gonna field this one in tight quarters.
Ooh, nah, that's an inhibition. I got something to say inhibition right there.
But they'll stop him at the 46-yard line. This should be the last play of the quarter.
All right, now I can pass it.
Throwing Raiola.
Oh,
Here
shit.
comes the heat. They got him. Great pressure by this defense.
That's on me.
How about
We gotta
these
get some
two
yards
running
back.
games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. First play of the period will be a second down.
It's not the catches.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
And the defense did a good job stringing that play along, and you could tell he didn't make a decision quickly and kept
He's
going
gonna run
toward
the
the
ball here,
sideline,
then
pushing
get by this
towards
here,
his
get
right,
by-
and then the defense caught up, played
We're
great
coming.
D, and got him on the ground.
The give to the left. Still on his feet at the 45.
Fourth and 5?
Tried to find some running
I'm
room,
going
but there
for
was
it.
none to be had, and he's well short. It'll be 4th and 5.
How about the effort by the running back? Great job. Listen, it's
I'm
not an
going
ideal
for it.
situation, but when you get yourself backed up like that, and it's third in eternity, you put yourself in a bad situation. He almost climbed out of it single-handedly. Nice run, nice effort by the running back.
Oh, yeah, good blockers from our
There
quarter.
we
That's
go.
exactly what we need. I like
He's
when you
brought
block.
down, but
I
not
like when you
before
block.
He picks up the first down on a gutsy call to keep this drive alive.
Now, what a great second effort by the receiver there. Catches the football. He knows he's got to get some yards to get that first down. Nice job understanding that, getting to the sticks and getting the first down.
Here's Raiola to throw.
Yeah, I should have threw just. I didn't know where he was going. I felt like I could have been a pick too.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall.
I can't switch that.
From the gun, it's Edwards.
Yo, that nigga just got blown the fuck up on the left side. I mean, the right side.
To the 35.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
These old girders are rocking on third down here at Beaver Stadium. In deafening noise, here's Dylan Raiola.
Let's go. Get that first. Come on.
Working their
Let's
way
go.
closer and closer. A
Let's
third
go.
down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. The Wildcats have this offense rolling. Raiola under
Oh my
pressure.
gosh. Fuck.
Got him for the
They
sack.
put it
This
coming through.
defense
Yeah,
turning up
flat.
the intensity.
Man, this offense, they gotta find something. They gotta get in a rhythm somehow. So far, no success, not protecting the quarterback. Really, the only good thing I can say so far is they haven't turned the football over.
Hits the hole. It's Edwards. And he runs into a wall. Maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage.
17.
A lot of times you see these defenses, man, they pull the run blitzes. They understand the formations. It might be a run, play the percentages, and then you got to deal with the big defensive tackle inside. So more bodies near the line of scrimmage. Everybody's got to pick him up, but they didn't block the most important guy, the big fella right in the middle.
Fires quickly.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, come on. Get that first.
He's got space.
4th and inches, okay.
Taken down just short of the sticks, but the offense still within scoring range on 4th down.
That's a really big completion for the offense. And look, I know they didn't get the first down, but because of it, they're now set up in 4th and very short. And if you're the head coach, you're thinking very long and hard if you're going to go for this one now because of that success you had on that play.
Get that field. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, dude.
No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
Let's
this
go.
guy
Good
just
shit.
has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
And he's coming out of the end zone.
Who they return?
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Penn State's offense comes onto the field ready to start the drive. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create.
Oh, yeah, get the ball. Let's go. We need that. Let's go. We get the ball back. We get the ball back.
That is exactly what you want to do. When the quarterback runs the football, you want to be physical. You want him to feel you. You want to make sure you land on top of him, hit him hard. This defense, very physical. Get the football out, force the fumble, get the big play for the D.
On the play fake, Dylan Raiola.
Get out.
Right.
Get out, Dill.
He'll pull it down and
slow ass nigga.
He's knocked down. Short game, maybe a pickup.
I'm sure they come out like whatever I need to, whatever they need to stop the ball in that play, they always come on the right shit.
Take advantage of this red zone trip. Tight end now in motion. Here's Raiola to throw. Left side is Edwards. The defense wouldn't let him loose there.
They
lost yardage.
Now on offense, you're trying to get your running back involved here in the passing game, and obviously no success on that play. Defense seemed like they were aware of it, and all of a sudden you set yourself up in a tough position here on 3rd.
Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. They'll move the wide receiver. They're in the gun. Here's Dylan Raiola on 3rd down. Right side, it's Porter.
4th and 6. Should we take the 3?
Inside the 20 to the 19, but they still have a ways to go, and it'll be 4th down. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. And he'll kick for the 3 from 36 yards out in the right hash. It's good.
And that 21
lead grows even bigger.
We'll take the 3 points.
As a defensive coach, that's a win. When you can be already put in a bad position because your offense fumbles and they're in scoring position and you give up just 3, that is a situational football at its best. Nice job by this defense. Handling a little adversity and just giving up the field goal.
That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The Nittany Lions will get things going as their offense heads out to the field. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Oh, give me this. I mistimed it. That's on me, bro. I mistimed that.
This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive.
That's on me, baby.
There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
Easy.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-2. Who can go up, catch the ball,
he's just breaking every tackle over. Okay.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Look, you can't take away everything, right? So you give them that and rally and make a solid tackle.
Yeah, and a lot of times in zone coverage, I like when I can get all the eyes on the quarterback. I like when I can see the routes and see him develop in the middle. And you could tell they had keys on the tight end. He wasn't going anywhere after he caught that football.
Ton of ground to cover here on 3rd and long. Wants to keep it in the air. Trying to burn this defensive back.
No.
Snags it inside the 20.
No.
And he'll take it in and house it. Touch.
I just need to see how this went down, bro. Him stopping like this, because he's supposed to have a deep third, bro. I mean, the inside third. Him just doing that little hesitation fucked it all up, bro. Oh, man. That shit fucked it up. It's number 14 fault. That he went to, like, ride with that. Pause.
Nittany Lions.
As we know, David, talking to the coaches before the game, they wanted to get this guy involved. Weren't able to do it early, but they saw the matchup, took advantage of his speed, and it's a long touchdown.
Sometimes it takes a minute to figure out what the defense is doing, but then now you figure it out, and now you go to your go-to guy. He has all the speed, man. He can win outside. You want to play man-to-man coverage on him? You want to leave him on an island?
What you doing on the field?
It's not going to turn out well.
Plenty of time to work. Not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Throwing Raiola. Out wide left, it's Edwards. Gets it across the 25. He'll step out at the 26 as this offense tries to grind out some yardage.
Defense has their hands full with this one. I know he's not the biggest guy playing the running back position right now, but they know he's going to be catching it too, and they're going to have to bring this guy down in space. In the passing game, they're going to make sure they get a lot of hands on the football. They've got their hands full.
We're going to go flex.
Facing a third down is short from the 26.
Oh my gosh.
Burrowing for yardage. He moves the chains and they'll mark the ball at the 33.
And I think this is going to be a focal point moving forward, man. Like stopping the run game. Like they continue to have success and have success now on this third down. They've got to find a way to maybe commit more bodies, be more physical at the point of attack, and take away some of this rushing game.
He's going to let it go.
Good catch. Let's go.
He's got it down the
Let's
field.
go.
They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29.
So let's fit this.
And the Wildcats will line it up on 1st and 10. Here's Raiola to throw. Rushes on.
Shit.
And down he goes.
Bro, I didn't like, bro. I could have threw a pick, really. If I didn't double tap X, I might have thrown a pick because of this shit, bro. This shit, like, I don't know what route he's running. Like, you getting locked up like this shit right here, that shit fucked me up. I would do a pick if I was doing that shit right away. Luckily, I didn't. That shit was just locked up. This ain't man. They had to.
Hey, man, it's fun to watch a defense that really knows how to pressure the quarterback and that have guys that can win up front. That's the 4th sack of the day. We're still in the first half, but they got a bunch of guys up front that twist and stunt and move and know how to rush the passer. This offense has got to find a way to get the ball out quicker and protect better up front.
But if he would just catch it in stride, bro, it would be better.
And right to the ground he goes, only a pickup of a couple.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so...
They got him, and down he goes, and what a huge sack that might have knocked him out of field goal range. As we close in on halftime, a timeout is taken here.
We're going to have to get back to the run game. I'll tell you that.
Waning seconds of the first half, and they'll try to tack on a 3 before they head to the locker room. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head.
Come on. Of course, it's just a little left, bro.
The attempt is no good. Missed the field goal, but still a 2-touchdown lead at 14.
You get ball though, right?
We played
I think we get ball at half.
Here and reached halftime, and we will now check in with Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, bro. Come on. We got a 14-point lead. Let's not blow it.
The Nittany Lions will try to kick this one deep.
We put the ball back on the ground.
In the second half. On the return, it's Danzy. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Wildcats sending their offense onto the field. They started this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is the quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. Just you can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
I put on charger. Wait, get out. Get out, come on. That's the third string in. That's the third string.
To the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one.
And it's going to be interesting to watch this defense, man, because obviously when you're trailing, and offenses can sometimes get conservative. That's 2 runs back-to-back. Do they get more aggressive and try to bring more guys near the line of scrimmage, not let them waste time, and try to get their offense the football back?
On the ground, it's Edwards.
Oh, yeah, get out. Let's go. Let's get to that wall. Let's go. My boy tough. What are you talking about? Let's go. Let's go. Chop us down. I'm in this bitch with the terror. Got a hand from the sky. Better got an umbrella. I'm making it. I'm in this bitch with the terror. Got a hand from the stairs. Better got an umbrella. I'm making it. 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 If I wanted to, yo, I really could. If I ran the ball 50+ times a game, boy, come on, man.
They'll try to tack one more on their score.
We trying to get some of this passing game going, just that they come on an exact defense that stops the passing plays I like. Even the ones downfield, bro, they stopping them shits.
Drive. And he finished with a 64-yard sprint to the house.
Back to a 21-point lead.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Tight ends, we blitzing.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on
y'all disrespect the game so much. Okay, what did I do that was so disrespectful to the game? They just be chatting, bro. They just be saying anything.
Good job. On the ground inside. It's Wallace. Knocked down immediately.
And we knew the linebackers were the strength of this defense, but coming in the offense, man, they felt really good about their running back. And so far, man, it's been a fun matchup to watch, but advantage to these guys that have been filling gaps, scraping, getting to the football.
Let's go. Come on to the apartments. Get to the apartments. Let's go. I told you about running the clan. Man, what I tell y'all, boy. That's the crib. Come on. What you talking about? She don't know that we going back to the crib. Back to the Shawty said she wanna roll with me, I said yeah, oh yeah. Hey, Shawty said she wanna roll with me, I said yeah, oh yeah. Cause she don't know that we going back to the crib, back to the crib, yeah. Let's go, man. I'm so disrespectful to the game, man. I'm so disrespectful. I'm catching pick sixes. That's disrespectful. That's very disrespectful. Yo, I forgot to be recording this shit. I could have swore I hit record. I'm sick. You still edit that in. Let's go. They try to block it again. Come on, man. Bang out right here. Booming this shit. Come on. We going to Beaver Stadium, man. Do this shit. Fuck Penn State and everything they stand for. But you can't. I got a kid now. Shit, one time I had a posse too. Niggas used to tell me I had a posse, and I got a kid.
That's the fortunate part of the game for quarterbacks. But guess what?
I almost got everything.
You've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is
that's
going
not
to be aggressive.
Take off 2-6.
They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that
this time. Run RPO. There's a lot of RPO going on in here.
As an offense, knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
The Nittany Lions in a good spot here with second and short. They'll run him again.
It is RPO again. I knew he was going to do some shit like that.
The momentum is squarely on their side right now. It's starting to feel like they're running away with this one. They scored a touchdown their last time out. Now on this drive here in the third quarter, the defense makes a massive play against the run, creating a negative play. They've got the opponent going backwards.
He'll try to get to the mark for himself. Really
I
nice
messed up on
job
that.
there to pick up the first down and get it to
Read
their own
option.
41.
Counter wide read option.
And I love that decision by this quarterback. No monkeying around, man. Get to the spot, get the first down, lower your shoulder. I don't need a big play. I just want another set of downs. Nice job running the option, knowing where the first down marker is.
Hits inside.
Bro,
It's
them boys
lost.
be blocking.
Found a little crease and turned that into a productive run.
And defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, that is a recipe for disaster. They got to be more physical.
Good job. Good
get off the
tackling.
ball, get downhill faster.
And he stopped right there. No gain on the play.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Looking for a crease.
Come on, get out there. Let's go. Good shit, 3-2.
All over him in the backfield. He'll
Let's
lose
go.
3 on the play. The Nittany
Let's fucking
Lions
go,
send
man.
out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Yeah, bouncing the end zone. Let's go.
And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. Let's check in quickly with Holly Rowe.
Here on the Wildcats sideline, there is so much energy down here on the sideline. This running back has been
Coach,
on
you're Coach
fire.
Winslow on
They
right now.
expected a big performance from him today, and he has delivered, just going over 100 yards
Oh my gosh.
already in this game.
Yeah, that nigga on the spot.
And it pays
That's
off.
crazy.
The
I
second
really
20.
ever screamed with this nigga. That
And I
nigga's
think
on the
this
spot.
quarterback needs to take his offensive line out for dinners more often because they're not protecting him. And sometimes it doesn't even look like they're trying. That now the 6th sack of the game for this defense.
Damn.
Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain.
The linebacker was not fooled at all. He read his keys. He saw the running back release out of the backfield. He's got some speed and wheels himself to run with them. And yeah, the running back made the catch, but he went right down to the ground. Really nice job that time by the linebacker.
He going for it.
Worked his way out to the 28-yard line, but needed a little bit more yardage. 4th down is coming. A couple of yards shy of the first down marker, but they've decided this is 4-down territory. The offense still on the field.
We are going to flip it.
Quarterback changing the play. Sends it back in motion.
Big. Get that block.
They'll
Fuck.
knock him down, but he moves the sticks, and the 4th down decision pays off big time.
Well, you have to be impressed
To be honest,
by
I'm
what
putting
you've
on
seen
2
from the
clock.
transfer running back. And I know he's not playing at a Power 4 conference level right now, but this guy sure could start for a lot of teams at that level, no question about it. Over 150 yards in this game. And really, guys, because of his success all season long, he's got this team in control.
Damn.
Just can't pull the trigger, and the
They
quarterback
see he's got
is
7
sacked at
sacks.
41.
Sheesh.
The defense has been so dominant up front. You've seen it in these passing situations. That now the 7th
This is not the play I
sack of the
picked.
game.
I could have
It's
swore I picked
second and
something
long
different.
now as this defense has some energy after that last sack.
You ain't
Motion
getting this
from the
up.
back.
I'm calling timeout. I got timeout
is
to
called, and they
Reese.
got it just in the nick of time before the
I
delay
could have
of
swore I
game
called something
penalty.
different.
And that will leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the way. They gave up the sack on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 11. Wide receiver going in motion. The play fake. Raiola escapes the pressure to his right.
Oh,
It'll be
fuck.
incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find
Man.
anybody open.
10 for
The quarterback
13,
knew where he
97
wanted to go with
yards.
the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. They're in the gun. Here's Dylan Raiola.
Give me that. Let's go.
He's
Good
got
shit.
first down yardage
Good
as
shit.
they move it to the 44.
Man, they've been scoring a lot of points. When you've got the skill and you've got the speed outside
shit,
a
good
wide
shit.
receiver, that's why. And here we are in the second
1, 2, 3, 4,
half, and
5.
nothing's changing. If they can't cover us, we're going to keep taking shots, and that's what you got to do. This quarterback
Yeah,
right
bro.
now, he's in a beautiful
We're
rhythm.
taking to the half.
He's seeing the field.
8
The
carries.
game looks slow
We
to
thought he
him
had
right
1,000.
now. And he's executing at an incredibly high level. And these receivers outside, man, they are winning each and every time.
Big catches, big plays, tons of yards through 3 quarters
Sorry,
for
my
these
nigga
two
Lee.
guys.
That nigga's last name is Leacock?
So will the
That's
beatdown
crazy.
continue?
I did not know that was his last name.
Back for the ages
I thought it was like
in store.
Leacock or
We'll
some
see
shit
as
like
we
that. That shit
start
says
the fourth.
Leacock.
It'll be second down as we open the final stanza.
Actually, nah. Let's run it back out there. They got little boys on the outside.
Down he goes.
Also, yard.
Well, you love to see that from the defense, right? It's like bend, don't break. They've given up a bunch of plays on this drive, but now that they're getting down close to field goal range, you're seeing them start to stiffen up.
Yeah, and plays don't matter anymore. Yards don't matter. All that matters with these defenses nowadays is points and limiting them.
Left side is
Hey,
Williams.
get out. Let's go. Get out.
Turning it on.
Get out. Come on.
He's
Thank
at
you.
the
Let's go.
touchdown Wildcats.
Let's go,
Made the grab
man.
and then
Let's
did the rest
go.
himself, and they put points
Let's
on the board.
go.
They
Let's
tack
go,
a little
man.
more onto this lead, and
My
they're
boy's
on
tough.
their way to a 3-0 start.
Man, this has been a complete
Shout out
performance.
Dylan Riley,
the
man.
defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it
Shout out
on.
Dylan. Yo,
This
these
is what
niggas be
you
back to
call
block
having
every
a
fucking kick.
great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
And the extra point was good. And it'll be a touchback.
This shit
The ball
real
will
quiet
come
at
out
Beaver
to the
Stadium, man.
25-yard line.
Come on, this is not the same Villanova
Penn
team from
State's
last year,
offense
man.
comes
It's
onto the
not.
field
You
ready
got
to start the
playmakers.
drive. This was certainly not their best effort. I believe this team is much better than it performed today, but they're going to
Really
pay
not.
the consequences of losing this ball game.
Good
Picks up
tackle.
a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
Man, it's nice when you can depend on your big boys up front to make a lane, and you get 5 or 6 yards. You get 5 or 6 yards a pop. You move the ball down the field easily, and more importantly, can get this defense to be more aggressive, to bring DBs close to the line of scrimmage, and then that might open up some big plays down the field.
From the gun, they'll try to impose
job.
their will. Not a lot of daylight. He gets 1 to the 32.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
They'll keep this drive moving by
Yeah,
picking
just
up
running
the
the ball
first
now?
down. They have it at the 36.
It's great awareness by the running back, understanding
There's
where the
some
first
big
down
boys up
marker
there,
is and
there,
doing
man.
whatever it takes to get it.
Maybe
That's
this will
not
breathe
easy.
a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. After the run, now to throw. Out of the backfield.
That boy's
he's
have fun with that shit,
They
man.
stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
And this offense just hasn't found a way to kind of open it up. Like, they haven't found those explosive plays. It feels like the defense is kind of strangling them and staying really close to the line of scrimmage because of their lack of their big play ability.
Damn. Oh, he
over
dropped
the
it. It
top.
was
This
scary.
offense has to dial something
Let's
in.
actually put
Well, the
somebody in the
defense
middle
really
this time.
stepped up in this game. They knew they had to slow down this passing attack. They knew they had some matchups they were going to have to win one-on-one. They've been able to do that, and as a result, they haven't allowed 200 passing yards in this game.
They got their backup in.
Quarterback slides, and he's got it up for the first down.
Sometimes you just got to give credit. Like,
This shit
we
was
had it
locked up
covered.
there.
We knew it was a pass, everything covered underneath, but the quarterback does such a good job of making that second play something special, pulling it down, getting the first down pretty easy.
Tells the play fake, wants to throw on
Let's
first
go.
down.
Good shit.
Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
And man, this
DH
offense
trio.
keeps trying to find something.
I don't know what's good this sound right now.
So big, there's still time on the clock. Maybe they can put something together, but
just
so
happened?
far today, this
A
has
2-minute
been
warning. Okay.
2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Back to pass on 2nd down. Out wide right, it's Balls.
That's
And
it.
he'll run
Maybe that's an
across the
idiot.
sidelines after the good gain.
And this game is obviously out of hand. But I think the fans would argue, too, at this point, like, all right,
One more
let's not throw
stop.
checkdowns, right?
more
Let's throw
stop.
some deep balls and continue to open up this offense and keep fighting. I think that's what you want to see. You want to see your squad not quit. Keep fighting until the very end of the football game.
Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard
Oh my gosh, bro. They be on some bullshit.
Really nice awareness that time by the quarterback. He knew exactly where he needed to get to pick up the first down. He's scrambling on that play, and there are a lot of guys out there that would slide, that would try to run out of bounds, protect themselves, but that was really tough what he did. He put his body on the line to go pick up that first.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right?
Yeah, let's send the blitz, man.
They haven't got it going, and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
This nigga.
He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play.
Now we got to.
And this is the hard part about being on defense, choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
Oh, I mistimed it.
I
mistimed it, man.
Through his fingers and would have been his second interception of the game. Instead, it's fourth down.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but...
All right, let me jump in here. They are going to go for it on
I didn't pick this one. I could have swapped something different
in this situation. Defense uses a timeout. The clock stops with 17 seconds left.
There we go. Yeah, we needed that win, man. We gotta get ourselves on the map. I'm picking triangle.
They were unfazed by that earlier fourth down failure and will try for a second time in this one. Throwing right.
Thank you. Come on. Need that. Come on, get out.
Back in their own end, and they stop the drive.
Let's
and
go.
They'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. The quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers.
It looked like it.
Raiola fires to the wideout.
Oh, come on.
He can't find his man, and the clock
He got hit?
with...
He got hit or something? He gotta have got hit because, bro, my boy got open. Nah, bro, there's no reason you should be throwing a bad pass on that, bro. Like, I don't know what happened there. That could have been a tutty.
Seconds left.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but like, let's finish this game strong.
We can throw some bullshit now. We really want to.
Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but like, let's live in this moment and try to
Let's go. Good catch.
In the game.
We got one more. We got one more. We got one more.
With just a single second left.
I'm fucking with this one right here.
And here we go. Final play of the game right here. Looking for a man. It's Raiola. Oh, pressure's coming.
Thank you. Good catch. Let's go. Good shit.
That will be the final play as they make the stop, and the clock has expired.
Let's go. That's a great win, man.
Over the years, you get immune to these types of upsets, but this one is a shocker that might go on the list of all time.
Dude, huge win. Like, you can't say enough
8
about
rushing attempts,
being a team
166 yards, 3 touchdowns.
Considerable talent disadvantage. Like, you're the underdog for a reason. You go in. This is a top 10 team you're playing against. Like, everything says you shouldn't win, but Palmer, they came out and they absolutely took care of business.
Yeah, they showed
Actually,
up
I'll check
in
the stats
the biggest
at the
moment.
man. There's no highlights I want to check. There's nothing. But let me just make sure this game is saved, bro, because it be doing that bullshit. Let me go back to the menu. We'll check the stats after. Let's make sure this game's saved. Alright, now we check the stats. Damn, we beat them at everything besides third down conversion. 5 for 10. He was 4 for 9. Okay. 28 rushes. 248 yards, 4 touchdowns. 14 for 18. Okay, so we lean slightly more into the run game today. Felt like I had to. Malik Washington. Where's he from? I felt like I know this name. This nigga got on the field and did nothing but run that ball, bro. Pure runner, makes sense. Villanova, just under 200. 14 for 18, not bad. Longest 40-yard catch, he did have that bomb. Alright. No one had over 10 carries. They said we ran about 28 times. Did it not say that? He was They said we ran about 28 times. 28 rushes for... Are they counting the sacks from Dylan Raiola? They probably are. Let's see. Let's go to carries. Yeah, I mean, he got sacked all the time. But we're not considering these 9 as rushes. I don't know if he... I don't even know if I had a scramble. Oh, he had like 1 scramble in Oregon State. Okay. He had like 1 scramble. See, that's 17-yard. But outside of that, nigga, no. Because they had how many sacks? They had 2.5, 2.5. That's 5, 6. This is 7. They had 7 sacks. So we're not even considering 2 of those things from him, from Dylan Raiola rushes. So like 7. That's like 21 rushes, really. 21, 28 minus 7, 20, like 21 rushes because they make sacks as a rush in college instead of... That's weird to me. So 21 rushes to our 18 passes. Right? Yeah, 18. That's balanced. Cause a sack, and it was a sack. We were passing the ball that play too. So that's 218. 21 rushes to 18 passes. Not bad. Not bad. Receiving. Leacock, my nigga, was getting to it, bro. Shamar Porter, he only got 1. It wasn't his game to shine. Sorry, Shamar. But he was getting to it. Leacock was. Well, we gonna have more opportunities for our other receivers, man. Everyone gets to shine at some point. Everyone gets to shine at some point, man. Shout out to us, man, getting the job done. How many more? I think the week event is tomorrow at 1 p.m. So we still got Jason gotta play his game. Tev. And that's it. It's just 2 more games. Alright, man. That's good, man. Good win, good win. We out of here. So until next time, it's your boy nkrudi signing off.